All right, yeah. So it's the witch song for Halloween.
Yes,
And
it is.
we're talking about the memories, all the memories we had as kids.
Witches.
Witches. Yeah.
Halloween.
Halloween. And Mike, what were you saying about England?
Well, the interesting thing when we were kids back in England a few years ago, quite a few, was Halloween was really for adults. It was a thing where the parents went out.
It was an American thing, yeah.
An American thing, really. So, but we had neighbors who the mum was American and told us about this trick-or-treat thing. So that kid and us, we didn't get dressed up. We just went.
No, we went out as ghosts, remember?
Were we ghosts?
Blankets, yeah.
Blankets over our heads?
Yeah.
And what I do remember, Steve, is we went down the street knocking on doors, and some of the people would be, what?
What the hell are you doing? Yeah.
We're like, well, you're supposed to give us something nice. So they would come with an apple or something, And then we got one house.
Razor blades in the apple.
Razor blades in the apple.
Yeah, I remember the apple razor blade.
And the guy's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Slam the door.
Get out of here and slam the door.
Americans.
Yeah, get Americans.
We've got some
Nasty
nasty.
Brits.
But now,
it
it's a big thing. It's a big thing. All the kids are spoiled and they get to do that.
Tons of candy and
Yeah.
they're jacked up.
And then-
Americanization of the world.
And then we moved to Canada, like in grade 6. I was in grade 6 and I got to go out and just get tons, like a whole sack full.
The whole,
I wore the same outfit, the same bed sheet.
Yeah, it was some crappy.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you did
The
when I was
white
a ghost?
bed sheet. Yeah,
Like
when
you were in grade 9 though.
Yeah, that was pretty
Get
good.
a
Mike was a bit
pillowcase,
old for that,
pillowcase.
but he missed out.
You get a little pillowcase.
He got abused in
and
England.
Candy corn and those caramels and chocolate. The big back then was chocolate. Now it's like every kid gets chocolate bars and chips. Like they're just like
Yeah.
there's no.
There was a house on Hillside that used to give out Coke. Remember? Coke cans.
Was he a dentist?
Oh, probably. I don't know. Yeah, maybe
smart.
it was. But yeah. Oh man, that was good. What was your favorite chocolate bar, Mike, from Halloween?
All of them.
All of them. Yeah, not picky. Oh Henry. I used to like them. And,
I love the O. Henrys.
Yeah.
I love the Kit, not the Kit Kats. There was always a Kit Kat.
Yeah, Kit
Little
Kats.
Mini Mars bars.
Snickers.
Yeah.
What do they call them in England? Snickers.
Oh, yeah.
Marathon.
Yeah, it's a marathon.
Yeah.
Every so often.
Now the
somebody
Snickers
give you
there.
Are they?
Yeah.
A cherry blossom. Sometimes you get a
Oh,
cherry
yeah.
blossom in
Nice.
there.
Yeah. What was your best costume?
Oh shit. I always did ghosts and pirates.
Pirates.
I always did pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're easy, right? I just whip it, get out there, and get
Yeah.
the candy.
Get a wooden leg, a hook for a hand.
You are a pirate. You went out as yourself. I'm going out as me,
What
a
did you
pirate.
go? What did you go as? Mike?
Best was back when I was coaching the Purple Posers, the ladies team, and I went as a Purple Poser in the uniform.
Poser.
Was
Yeah,
that
I was a piece.
was that Bennett's house, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the Grim Reaper that night.
Not the Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper. Yeah, I rented that costume. It was just a piece of shit costume, but I paid for it, and had to return it. God.
Here's a good one.
What about Mike? When you had a Halloween party at your place, and your band played at university.
Oh, we did.
And
yeah,
you remember
we did.
that?
What was the name of that
Yeah,
band?
there
was-
at Sherborne Street.
It was carbon tetrafluoride, the most obnoxious substance known to man. CF4.
And everybody was dressed up.
Except there was 3 of us, but anyway.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
That was good. Do you remember
Yeah.
I dressed up as a football player and I had my Trenton High football helmet on? And we went in the kitchen. You guys were smashing onions off my head.
Smashing onions.
And everybody was crying. Everybody at the party was crying.
Laughing and crying.
Yeah. It was just
ridiculous.
loaded. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just hammered. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. I
It
remember
was
that.
awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
They were
Remember that
good
we had
times.
the Elvis bust with the candles going?
Oh yeah,
too? Yeah.
Remember that? I was walking with you. You were bringing me to his new house, and I go walking
Fourth
by, and I
wall.
look at there's an Elvis face in the window.
A bust.
And Mike
yeah.
goes, "Come on, then." And I said, "I'm not going in there. What the fuck's going on in there? There's candles around this Elvis face." And I'm like, "That's some kind of like seance going on in there. I'm not going in there." But it was Mike's buddy.
It was my roommate Bundy, and he was every Friday night put on Elvis and drink red wine and light the candles on the side of the Elvis.
But they
You
were really
walk in,
good
you
guys.
realize they're super
Yeah,
cool guys.
from outside
yeah.
it looked like a crazy place.
Well, it was crazy, but yeah.
Scary place.
One of my great memories of Halloween was my son Andrew had this the spyware, so we had these 3 sensors. So what I didn't realize was he's gone off to bed, so I think, and he's left all his candy in the bag in the living room, and so he's off he goes. I wait for a couple of minutes, like all right.
Sneaky.
I go into the bag, start rummaging around and set the sensors off, and I hear up in his bedroom Sensor 1, sensor 2, sensor 1, like this. He comes piling down the stairs. I got you. Get away from me. I was,
Yes.
he set a trap. And,
Yeah, sneaky.
Sensor 1, sensor
Yeah.
1.
Was the trick was the other one was to put a bunch of dog shit or any other shit for that matter in a bag and stick it on somebody's front porch who wasn't trick or treating, right? And you light it on fire
And ring the doorbell.
and they'd ring the doorbell right away.
Meanwhile, some old lady steps out.
Comes
Oh,
out,
shit.
hopefully the guy comes out and he's like stamping the bag to put it out.
I got another one.
Burning tires and shit.
I think it was grade 12. You know, you used to be able to buy it was Halloween, you used to be able to buy a flat of eggs. Like a flat of eggs at the
Yeah,
corner
dirt
store.
cheap, right? Yeah.
For like $3-4 for the whole
Yeah,
flat of
that's
them.
a bad idea.
So there
It is a
were
bad
3
idea.
cars and 3 flats of eggs. And I'm not going to go any further, but some may have connected with some of the windows at Trenton High School. I'm just saying. And with,
Just-
if you get the side of your car hit with an egg and if you don't get it off right away, it will wreck the paint.
Really?
I know this.
Even still.
I know this.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
It's
Wow.
not, eggs is nasty stuff. I don't know what's in it.
you got to get it off right away. If you let it sit for a couple of days, you're done. So yeah,
Same with
just-
mayonnaise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
driving around town,
Sandwiches and mayonnaise. Yeah.
throwing eggs at each other. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Then I was always watching the scary, like, then they just made movies too scary. Like, what was it?
Halloween.
Texas Chainsaw.
The Shining.
Yeah.
Shining.
The Exorcist. They made a new one. It was on downtown. The Exorcist.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
What about
Yeah.
Scanners, where the guy's head blows up?
What's that?
The Scanners, and they've got this thing. bzzz on
I've
his
never
head,
heard of that.
And it explodes.
Geez, like a David
I don't know.
Cronenberg.
Is this a new one?
Yeah,
David
no,
Cronenberg
it's an oldie.
Oh, I never heard of that.
Oh
No.
yeah.
No.
Yes.
So this is The Witch we're going to play.
The
And
Witch.
a lot of people think it might be about them, but really it's not about anybody in particular, is it?
Crazy freaking loon staring at the moon.
Maybe it's just
I've
like
been
a witch
crazy
in...
freaking loon staring at
Maybe it's
the moon.
about us. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe it is.
Yeah.
I think it's more about us than them.
that's what I think.
Yeah, I
Because a
think
witch can be a man, right?
they could be a warlock,
Yeah.
or they can be a
Yeah, you like this song, Mike?
like
Great
a,
song.
Great song.
transgender witch.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a man can be a woman.
Yeah,
so
they.
They don't have pronouns.
It's
or
a they.
She, he, they, witch.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy freaking.
It's
loon.
not about anybody in particular.
No,
No.
God, no. It's
No.
just trying to say we're all a little loony, but we should also respect the witches and the burnings.
Yes.
Do you remember-
Because you never know.
Like most of these women
Yeah.
in the Middle Ages, they were just
Normal
seemed,
people, yeah.
or just an intelligent woman, forbid, and but then they got this label witch and
Right.
crazy freaking moon.
Do you remember when we recorded this? We used in the recording studio. Just had a squeaky
Squeaky.
front door.
Door.
So we had the squeaky front door opening like that, and then we had you, Dave. You would put some effect on your voice at the start. Yeah, that's a pretty spooky opening to that song.
It was.
It's kinda cool.
Lots of.
I could see the fear in everybody's faces.
Oh yeah, scared shitless.
Once we'd record it.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're almost too afraid to play it.
It's a rocking tune.
Yeah, it is.
It is no
Yeah.
messing around.
No,
I really
pretty good.
think it's quite good.
pretty good. Well, so yeah, so this is The Witch.
Crazy freaking loon, staring at the moon. Crazy big alone, staring at the moon, conjuring spells out upon the hill, summon all haters, never gather ladies, 'cause she's a witch, make my backbone itch, sucked and ditch, witch is witch. In knee-high boots, in magazine boots. I'm a warlock, who wanna twitch, and be in the ditch. Spark from a wand, completely conned. Crazy with the spell, with the infidel. And then I fell out of wedlock.